going on, guys? It's myself, Triforce. I'm here with Black Pauldron as a special guest. We got something to talk to you guys about. You know, we're Dragon Ball fans. We're not like the big guys like Geekdom and the rest of them, but we have been watching Dragon Ball for a very long time. We play the games and all that other stuff, and we have a theory based on spoilers, based on the movie coming out at the end of this year, and based on this entire saga of Dragon Ball Super. And we want to share that stuff with you guys. So let's get right to it. So, hi, the first thing is this, right? So, me and Pauldron's been talking about what is the Dragon Ball Super arc about. When you look at the entire Dragon Ball franchise, Dragon Ball is about Goku's development and the supporting cast. Dragon Ball Z, despite Goku being the main character, was really about the development of Gohan.
Yes.
Gohan growing up to replace his father. And it led all the way up to the Cell Saga, and he finally surpassed his dad, saved the world from Cell, so forth and so forth, and that should be the end of it, right? Then you have the continuation of the Z Saga with Majin Buu.
The Buu arc, yeah.
The Buu arc, which is really about Goku and Buu, and Vegeta plays the supporting cast behind Goku. They save the world. If you skip past, we're not going to do Super just yet, but let's just go straight to GT. GT is about really Goku again, but like it's like they tried to do Dragon Ball Z with Dragon Ball Goku. So they
kind of like a hybrid of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, and so forth, and it was a continuation of Z. And keep that in mind. A lot of you guys, the GT fans and the non-GT fans, you're gonna argue there, but we're gonna get to something about that shortly. So then now, when we look at Dragon Ball Super is actually like Vegeta's saga. It's a saga about Vegeta, about the Saiyans, about the lineage and the heritage of the Saiyans, and Vegeta's rise in the rank. Because in no other arc more than this, well, no other Dragon Ball saga than this is Vegeta so prominently displayed and put on par with Goku, and in some instances greater. Now, that's going to offend a lot of Goku fanboys, but let's just keep it real for what it is. It's not really about who's winning the fights, but whose character's development is being in it. Because in Dragon Ball Super, so far up to this time, to the Tournament of Power, neither Goku or Vegeta has gotten any significant wins on any major guy. Battle of the Gods, Goku and Vegeta get rocked by Beerus. Resurrection F, all right. Goku gets rocked by Frieza, Vegeta then rocks Frieza, but then Frieza then blows up the planet, then Goku calls back time and then kills Frieza. So it's like a three-way tie. Like they really didn't get anywhere with that. In the Universe 6 and 7 tournament, they bodied everyone but bopped Goku and Vegeta. Then Monaka, come on, like, are you kidding me? Whatever. But the win goes to Monaka. Then the Goku Black arc, Goku Black bops both of them, but then Vegeta bops Goku Black, but then he merges into Zamasu, and then Trunks gets the finishing blow, and then Zeno gets called in. And then here we are now at the Tournament of Power. But within this entire saga, you see how Vegeta has went from Super Saiyan 2, right? Behind Goku Super Saiyan 3. Well, actually, he superseded Goku Super Saiyan 3, but then Goku went Super Saiyan God. But you see Vegeta from Super Saiyan 2 catch up to God, and now he's beyond Super Saiyan Blue. Now, I had to put this entire preface out there, very important, because you guys need to see what the setup is. Now, you guys know about Akira Toriyama's talking about there's S cells, Yamoshi, the original Super Saiyan God, and the original Super Saiyan people, and the whole 9 yards. We do know that at the end of 2018, this is not a spoiler, this was already revealed, that there's going to be a Dragon Ball movie about the Saiyans and all of this other stuff. And then I think about it. Look at the Tournament of Power arc. Vegeta is more of a protagonist than Goku.
Yes. Absolutely.
With Universe 6 wiped out, how are we going to get our Sadala arc? And now, new news came out after Dragon Ball Super, the Tournament of Power is done. That's it for right now. It's not, People say it's canceled. Me, I said it's on hiatus until further notice. That's how I see it.
That is.
Right?
That's exactly how it is.
But they're making a movie about the same arc.
Right.
But if there's no more Dragon Ball Super, the anime weekly show, so how are we going to get our Sadala arc? And then it dawned on me, what if the movie is about the Sadala arc? Here's how I came up with this theory. Vegeta is talking about Kaba, I'm going to wish the lot of you back. But he said he's going to wish the lot of them back. That doesn't necessarily mean he's going to wish back Universe 6. He just said he's going to wish the lot of you back. It can be interpreted that he wished...
I think he's going to... I don't think they're gonna relegate it to just Sadala and then the Saiyans.
Perhaps.
Just bring the whole universe back.
Now, if he does bring the whole universe back, right? By bringing the whole universe back, there's either he brings... This is the two things that I see. He asks us to bring back the Sadala race.
Yeah.
The Super Dragon Balls brings back Planet Sadala in Universe 7.
No.
I'm just putting that out there. Right? There's two scenarios.
Okay, go with this.
Right?
What's next?
If they do that, this retcons GT.
Well, absolutely and utterly. Even though I can go on forever about how it's GT's canon already needs to be retconned.
But because of this instance in the Omniverse, time has changed. So when they get back to the ending of Dragon Ball Z, the last 4 episodes, and they meet Boo, this is in a different time stream now. So it doesn't have to go off into GT. They can make a new GT, which is retcons the old GT.
Sometimes I just wish Akira Toriyama never came out with that neutral statement about you can interpret it any kind of way. It's like, why can't...
This is true.
Whatever.
Now, that's one way.
Yeah.
The other way now is Vegeta brings back Universe 6. They come back, and then it's retconned in a different manner when Goku goes off with Oob, Vegeta goes off with Kaba.
Yeah, exactly.
And it changes GT no matter what.
Well, I mean, yeah, and you know, I also imagine Bulma and the gang going with, just bring his whole family to...
Exactly.
We're moving to Sadala!
Now, the Sadala arc could be the movie,
or at least the lead-in.
Perhaps the.
I don't think because the movie's gonna be the movie's not gonna be any longer than 90 minutes. So
this is true.
I don't think that would be very satisfying after how many episodes of Tournament of Power?
Yeah. So
really, all that build up. I'm gonna wish Sadala back, and I'm gonna wish you back, and I'm gonna be the Prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah. So in regards to that, this changes the future of the Dragon Ball universe.
Either way, GT benefits. Yeah. If it gets a retcon, either way.
Exactly. Well, the GT is the future, so to speak. The problem is a lot of people argue whether it will be the future canon or is it just its own timeline canon. Either way, the future won't be the GT that currently exists. Whether they erase GT completely and go, it was never canon, or they retcon GT, we're gonna get a new future. But in order for this to happen, Vegeta has to win the Tournament of Power. Now, I don't know if you guys know, spoilers for episode 126 came out. For those who do not want to know the spoilers, you can leave now. You don't have to be here for this particular thing.
Well, just skip ahead.
No, because I'm gonna end off with this.
Oh, you're gonna end off with
it?
All right.
But episode 126, Vegeta will be going all out full power against Jiren and Topo. And it says Vegeta musters a power beyond the gods.
So he's gonna go even darker blue.
Well, perhaps, who knows? But in order for Vegeta to fight both Jiren and Topo, Vegeta has to transcend a whole new level of power.
Especially and what this was in the preview, right? Okay, so this isn't a spoiler. Especially because Topo has unlocked his God Key.
Yeah, he's now God of Destruction Topo.
Yeah, he's got God Key now, so he's ascended. Jiren, we don't know. But we don't know if Jiren has God Key or not, but we do know he has some level of Ultra Instinct. So you've got Ultra Instinct guy Jiren over here and God Key Topo.
So like, and they like Goku and Vegeta currently right now are locked in a battle so far with Jiren. That's not necessarily doing any damage to Jiren, but Jiren isn't really actually doing anything to them. So it's kind of like it's like a 6-4 matchup in Jiren, but it's better than the 9-1 matchup or the 10-0 matchup that it was prior or whatever.
I think that just goes to show how strong Vegeta actually has become with this new power.
Exactly, that it kind of pushed them.
They're going to put him up against 2 guys who are really up there.
And then it's now saying Vegeta's going to use full power. So now Vegeta's going a step ahead of this new power that he has.
He's going straight Smurf.
Now, as a Vegeta fan, I don't believe Vegeta can win this on his own. I think this is going to be a cool episode to show where Vegeta is in terms of power, that he can fight both Topo and Jiren. But I think ultimately I don't want this to happen. I didn't want this to happen. I didn't want it to happen. But based on the spoilers, realistically speaking, with the limited amount of episodes coming up, there is only one way Goku and Vegeta can win this fight, and it is Vegito. I can't.
Oh my God, no!
It's the way it's look. Okay, God of Destruction Topo comes out. He whops Golden Frieza and 17, which states in the spoilers that they're felled by the God of Destruction. We don't know if that means elimination or he just defeats them. But either way, it says the God of Destruction
Topo's gonna toss them. Topo is gonna toss 17 and Frieza out of the ring. He's just gonna be like, get out.
But if that's the case now, God of Destruction Topo, Jiren versus Goku Vegeta, and Vegeta's
they
about
don't need Vegito.
Vegeta's about to well, if they don't need Vegito, they have to justify now all of this power that they where is this power coming from?
Goku still has another opportunity to go Ultra Instinct.
And I think if he goes Ultra Instinct, he should still...
This is how I see it happening. Goku's gonna go, look, Vegeta's not gonna win this on his own. This is the compromise. Vegeta's gonna get the win, but he's not gonna win it on his own, just like no one in Dragon Ball's ever won anything on his own. Goku could be nowhere without Vegeta.
And vice versa.
And vice versa, exactly. Yeah. So, Goku's gonna play his role. He's gonna go silver hair, and he's gonna go skating around the rinks, distracting everybody and making stuff hard for Jiren and Topo, and then Vegeta's just gonna be like, all over the place.
But I can't see him individually, neither one of them individually have the power to defeat Jiren straight up.
Tactics, man. It's gonna come. Goku's gonna do some silly stuff and get Topo right out of there, and then it's gonna be done with Jiren.
But take a look at Jiren, take a look at Topo at the new levels that they're gonna be. Goku and Vegeta is putting Jiren at a potential standstill in a 6-4 matchup in Jiren's favor, and that's 2 of them against Jiren. Hold on. Right. With the 2 of them versus Jiren, and it's still 6-4 in Jiren's favor. Now Topo comes on. How does Vegeta and Goku win? They don't. They can't win that matchup.
Hold on, because we don't know what Topo's gonna do. Topo's a wild. We knew he was gonna get his God Key, but it's a bit of a wild card. We actually don't know what's gonna happen to Topo. I personally think he's gonna get run.
I think this is what I think is going to happen. This is just me, right? And I want to kind of close this up. I don't want to take too long about it.
Yeah.
I think Vegeta and Goku is going to give it their all in their new forms, Ultra Instinct and everything. But at the end of the day, it's just not enough. It's just really not enough. They may get rid of Topo, but they'll run out of energy to fight Jiren, and then they'll have to go Vegito, and either beat Jiren as Vegito, or time is up and it's Vegito versus Jiren, 1-on-1, right? Even though it's 2 people in one, it still counts as 1 character. Yeah. Time's over, but Universe 7 wins the tournament because Goku and Vegeta have more wins combined than Jiren does. That's kind of sketchy because if you really look at it, it's Vegito now, so it's a new entity, and he has 0 wins. So
see, this is what I'm talking about. Let's not even make it complicated, because I feel like I think the principle of the thing is that Vegito diminishes Vegeta's power up. Completely diminishes it.
And that's
Vegeta's supposed to be getting Ultra Instinct anyway, so I think that's gonna be enough.
Vegeta
is fresh. Vegeta is fresh as a daisy right now. Okay, stamina is not an issue for him. He is going to run that.
Then the only other way is double Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, exactly. Goku's going to be Ultra. Goku's just not going to have the power.
But Vegeta would have the power.
Exactly. Goku's going to have Ultra Instinct, and he's going to have whatever battery charge he's got left over the Spirit Bomb or something like that, because you're not going to give him that stupid rainbow.
Well, no, he's replenished. He just needs to get back into the mode. And
replenished.
He can use his own power now.
Asshole.
But if Vegeta can get Ultra Instinct and you have 2 Ultra Instincts, and then they both fight Jiren as Ultra Instincts, how they're fighting Jiren.
Keep in mind, Topo does not have Ultra Instinct.
Yes. So if they can beat Topo, right? And it comes out to episode 129, 130, and both Goku and Vegeta are Ultra Instinct. 2 Ultra Instinct characters versus Jiren should be enough to beat Jiren, because right now, as it is, full power Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue Goku and beyond Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta has Jiren on a 6-4 matchup, which is almost even. So I think both of them going Ultra Instinct should be enough to turn the tide and beat Jiren, or at least hold him off until time runs out. And then now, if both Goku and Vegeta are there in the Tournament of Power, 2 versus 1, then Universe 11 wins, or no, Universe 7 wins, and or they just defeat Jiren, one of the two. But don't wanna.
Goku's gonna trip.
We'll see. We'll see.
Fall. It's gonna be Jiren and Vegeta.
But thanks.
Mark my words.
Mark his words. Thank you guys for joining us. This is another Dragon Ball short. Well, not really a short, but you get the point. And we'll see you guys this Saturday for episode 125, The Advent of the God of Destruction, Topo. Peace.
See you.